What's up, everybody? It's Dragontj here, and we will be doing a try not to laugh. I beg you, please don't make me laugh. I don't want to know know what a file tree is. Pizza Hut. Mm, pizza. Okay, that first did not make me laugh because that was just the start, and it was just random. Let's see what this is. Mm, okay. Ah, so that almost made me laugh because it looked like the washing machine was going to explode. Let's try. Let's. Bro, what's wrong with Detroit? What you got against Detroit? I don't know what's wrong with Detroit. Let's see what. I'm trying not to laugh because I'm laughing because I'm impressed, not because it's funny. Ah, huh. Wow, that is hilarious, bro. What in the absolute hell? Bro, why she kind of look like Dory though? I can't lie. Watermelon, that ain't funny. That ain't funny, man. Not funny. Hmm. That is very funny because that man wanted to throw hands, but he drew hands with the wrong dog. Round one fight, instantly gets bodied by a dog, and the game hasn't even started. Okay, so you asked. Ooh, wow. It's game time. Mm. So that was like a chuckle. That isn't a laugh. But bro, you absolutely failed. You tried very much and you absolutely failed. But just imagine, like, what if you had to do a number 100? I mean, a number two. Just imagine that happening, or number one. That is not a well. A well is a bunch of stones, shaped like a circle with sticks on top, and a bucket around the sticks to go. And you have a thingy-majiggy that you turn to drop the shovel, the bucket down, and you rewind it or you forward it to make the bucket come up with water. That is not a well. That is a freaking water something, but that ain't a well. Now that cat said, "Yo, we got some catnip." That's what the cat said. I know the cat name. That cat was in some catnip. Rolling in some catnip, really. I'm not going to say what I was about to say. What is that? Bro, it looks like if you mash freaking pizza, broccoli, freaking, it looks like if you put pizza with every vegetable and mashed it with powdered donuts. That's what that looked like. And some fries. What do you mean, Rod? That is actually funny with the freaking. I'm not gonna say. Excuse me. I don't think those. I don't think aliens are supposed to be cheeked up like that. I don't think aliens are supposed to be doing that. Bro, what in the Australian spider was that? Is that a spider? What was that? Bro, it looked like a lizard, a black lizard and spider made it, then had a baby. Bro, I don't know if it was walking forward or if it was on the side. I don't know what, but what is this? Hmm, let me see. What is that? That ain't normal. Australian people. Is this what you go through every day? Bro, this ain't try not to laugh. This is try not to get confused. Bro, what is that? That ain't normal. Bro, bro, even the Omnitrix wouldn't want to scan that thing. Bro, what in the absolute Benton? Yo, it's hero time. Don't turn into heat blast. Turn into alien X and snap whatever that thing is out of existence. That was that just made me smile. Oh my gosh. Bro, she pants that man. That made me shed a tear. That didn't make me laugh. That just made me smile. It was a little bit funny, but she just pants that guy. Yo, why does that remind me of that one? You know that scene from the Minions when one of the Minions mind controlled the guards and made them start dancing and singing. That reminds me of one of the scenes. That reminds me of one of the scenes in Minions. Bro, I don't. How long is your hair? Your hair cannot be that long, bro. That ain't normal. Your hair can't be that long for there to be a visible circle on that. Bro, what in the absolute cartooniness? I don't find that Nah, you just got folded and tricked. Why at first I thought this man was miniature wise, tiny alive, miniaturized, and this man was sliding down in his backyard or garage or something. But I realized he's actually in the store. Oh yeah, you're fired, pal. You're fired, bro. Why do I laugh at a bunch of stuff on my phone, but when I'm actually doing a challenge, I ain't laughing? I feel bad for the guy. I was trying to have fun with his daughter, and he instantly got hit with in the face with a pole. I think I laughed like 3 or 2 times. I don't know what's funny about that. Like, I actually don't know what's funny about that. Nah. We we are not just gonna cut to the slight fact that you destroyed a hot pocket, bro. There's instructions of how to microwave it. How do you burn a hot pocket, bro? Oh my god, I ain't laughing. I'm crashing out, man. Mm. If you can't make a no, I mean, if you can't microwave a hot pocket right, just eat the dang thing dry. No, don't mean dry. I mean, eat the. You know what? I think it'd be better if you keep the hot pocket box on your counter and wait for all the ice to melt and eat it, or you just eat it with the ice on, bro. Cause how do you burn a hot pocket? Bro, that looked like the skin of a dinosaur. How? How? Ah, I did not laugh. That was a chuckle. Oh my gosh, how do you burn a hot pocket? You know what that song reminds me? With the guy with the accordion. Bro, that reminds me of some background music from SpongeBob. Dang, that man must have stayed up like until the Sandman got tired. Bro, how do you stay up that you don't hear a tuba? Or is it a saxophone? I think it's saxophone. Bro, nah, you must have stayed up to the point where the Sandman quit it on you. This is what I have a problem with women. So all my women or female female viewers, I ain't trying to be mean, but like it's a bug. It's a cockroach. I understand you getting confused with this, with other, whatever the freaking, whatever type of bug, lizard thing was. I understand with that because I'm confused with whatever that was. But it's a cockroach. What it about to do? Spit acid on you? The only time I'm going to be afraid of a cockroach if it's like a flying cockroach. With flying cockroaches, I get scared of flying cockroaches. Like big cockroaches, like big type cockroaches. Yeah, I get scared. I'm literally going to scream. Like flying or just like big cockroaches or like cockroaches that come out of nowhere and surprise me. Yeah, I'm gonna get scared of that. I'm absolutely going to get scared. But cockroaches like that, bro, it's near the door handle. Look, it's coming right here. Pow! Slam that door as hard as possible and make sure that cockroach's spine is literally broken and its soul is gone. Or at least with me, I'm about to take some bug spray. If you can't smash it up between the door, use some bug spray. My first thought when I see a cockroach that I'm scared of is to use bug spray, not scream like a little lily lad. And sure, you might catch me. If a cockroach catch me by surprise, I'm gonna be screaming. But I'm gonna get some bug spray. Back to whatever this is. Remember, people, this is a try not to laugh. Don't find this funny. I seriously confused on how people find this funny. Nah, that man begging on his knees. Back to the actual video. I don't know why he laughing. I don't know why this is funny. If I see a rainbow, if I see a rainbow, see, I ain't sitting on it. Okay? People in the comments might crash out on me saying I'm homosexual. Yeah, I don't like gay people unless if they like unless they act straight around me. Then okay, you straight around me. I know you're gay, so okay. But if you're just gay, nah, man, I ain't cool with you. I ain't letting you deal with me. Back to the video. You know what that reminds me of the chicken, like the chicken thing. The dick I could dick that go. I've been married a long time ago. It sounded like that chicken nugget meme. But he also kind of sound like freaking the Tasmanian devil from freaking Looney Tunes. Looking okay, this is actually making me smile. I find that a little bit gay. I can't say it. I haven't face revealed yet, so I can't say the word I'm about to say. Oh God, no. Mm. Oh gosh. It is a my man. It's a fish. How are you scared of a fish? Fighting POV, fighting me fighting for my life, trying to catch my fish, and he thinks it's some act. Bro, even you admit you acted scared for no reason. Your fish thinks it's a game. He's not trying to hurt you. In this video, This is about to be a try not to crash out. Meanwhile, this is a try not to laugh. My man, it's a fish. Your fish thinks it's a game. What have you been doing to your fish to make it think it's about to attack you? It's your own pet. You feed it, you take care of it, you play with him, you give him toys, you decorate him, you clean his water. Bro, what else could a fish ask for to attack you? He thinks it's a game. God. Ah. Why does fish? Why does mean parrot pigeon? Oh no, they're not real pigeons. Oh well, except for this. This is a real pigeon. Is that a? You can't tell if that's wood or a pigeon. But why does this pigeon with the feathers kind of look like a wandering trader from Minecraft? Nah, he thinks it's a flock. He like the way this man look. He's looking at him like, yo, guys, why ain't you eating or moving? Type stuff. It's a goddamn smoke, bro. Unless it's poisonous. It. Let me look up this. Cause ain't no way you scared. Is this thing poisonous? If it's poisonous, I understand. Let's see. Is this thing poisonous? Spire. I don't know if I can spell spire. No, I forgot the spire. Is this? I don't even know. I don't know how. Stir. Let me see this image. Really? I mean, images. Bro, this don't even mean anything. It's not even a type of spider. Dang. It's small as heck. Bro, you got your own dog, bro. I don't know if it's venomous or not, but you got your own dog. Bro, if you don't understand what I'm talking about, the dog, I mean, like, the dog, if it's a guard dog, man, that dog about to fight the bug. It's gonna eat it. I really hope it doesn't eat it, but please, this ain't funny. Ah, that made me smile. That actually made me smile. Gotcha. What are you, rivals? What you, Ash Ketchup? Ketchup and freaking Gary? What's that? Spoon? Oh, I don't think that's. I think you should get that magnet removed from your Uh, I can't say it because if I say it, I'll be too mean. Your I'm just gonna say. It. I'm going to say. You need to get that magnet out of your big Mega Nine's forehead. You need to get that out for because I heard magnets in your head can have lead or something in it, and it could kill you. And it's in your like a part of your brain, so it's in your like your skull or something. I don't know, but it's in your skins and it's close to your brain, so it might kill you. I think you should get that removed, pal. Yeah. Bro, this has actually made me chuckle a bit. Ah, two tigers tasting tapioca. Two tigers tasting tapioca. Bro, you know your mouth has multiple diseases and multiple unknown bugs inside of you. Ain't no way. What is this challenge? Try not to get poisoned to death? Okay. I'm not going to say anything to that cowgirl one, but I'm just going to let's just go put some more side. Continue the freaking video. Is there a I am a mountain. Ooga! Oh my dragon. What is the absolute dragon? I don't know what's funnier. That you somehow messed up absolutely terrible and I feel bad for you. Or the fact that you did not notice that you were cutting it up small from the start. I can't tell. When your brain doesn't work quick enough. You know, that day, I'm not gonna crash out on this because that kind of happens sometimes. Sometimes that happens to me. When someone says hi, my brain don't process it that fast. So I instantly just start making some weird noise until I just walk away from the person. So I just realize. So I ain't gonna crash out. This is pretty relatable. Best service. Oh, that's cute. Oh, for a second there, I thought the rabbit bit a piece until I saw those two receipts. This ain't funny. This just makes me smile, like in a happy way. He's okay. He has water and treats. He's happy you're here. Thank you. My man, leave the dog alone. The dog is watching the greatest cinema in the whole time. He got a whole big screen TV right there, watching the greatest movie, wearing the greatest hat. He has covers. He has water. Bro, leave that dog alone. That dog is absolutely okay. I know that dog is absolutely happy. That dog is just chilling. Leave the dog alone. Don't call the police. Don't call freaking CPS. That dog is absolutely okay. I do not see anything wrong with that dog. He's just chilling. Just wait. What's wrong? It's just the dog. Or it's just a sheep. Oh, it was a sheep. It was just a sheep. Egg? Oh, it was loaded. Sorry. Sorry, people. People was loaded for some reason. Uh, any of you guys seen any good movies? Okay. No? But it's just a sheep, man. Leaving black people a scaredy cat rap. It's just a sheep. Get this ad out of my freaking face. I do not care. Dang, we gotta watch that. Um, so, seen any good books, people? Watch any good movies? Have any good drinks, people? Anybody went on vacation? Thank you, God. POV, you and your friend are sharing an air mattress. Okay, I'm just gonna say this. This is a perfect time to pause it. Okay, so I'm not saying it's bad if you have to share a bed with your female friend and your male, but I feel like sometimes it can get uncomfortable to the point where you just want to sleep on the floor. Like, because sometimes the reason why they didn't bring a freaking sleeping bag was because they wanted to hit. But they absolutely failed. But mostly on boys sleepovers, they're instantly prepared. They got the candy. Let me tell you, as a boy, we come prepared. Unless if we're going somewhere, then we're absolutely doing that. We absolutely need someone to help us. Help us. If we're traveling, we need someone to help us. But sleepovers, my man, you'll be opening and be seeing a whole lot of candy and a lot of sleeping bags and drinks. And maybe someone sneaked in their pet cat. I'm joking. Almost left. Wait a god dang minute. Even they're not even in the same bed. Well, they are on the same bed, but they're not even. It's just the It's just the same side of the bed, but they move different. It's different people, and they move different sides. They're not even on the same bed. Your boyfriend hangs up your clothes for. I don't even understand what's funny. I think it's because I don't understand the last word in the POV. Maybe I don't know this word, so that's why it's funny. Speaking of my mom, speaking of my, Speaking up on my mom with my man voice because I can episode one. In the PD, fart jokes, maybe. Sometimes fart jokes catch me off guard. That makes it funny, but no. It's the pants. Pants are super. That's actually impressive. Nah, that bro tricked him and hit a trick shot. It's actually funny. What was this? What's wrong with getting on a donkey? Oh, because you're on cameras, but he's only on a donkey. Yo, why do it look like they in the ocean? They are in the ocean. That's why he's so scared. They ain't funny. Okay, that's Ooh, go someone. Ah, ow, ow, ow. Ouch, 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 ouch. I hit my, I hit my freaking where near my toes. Yeah, shaking your butt near an old woman, you have lost all your dignity. You are dignified. You said it was your favorite. This is what's with girls. So it kind of sometimes with boys, but most of the times with girls. No offense, all my female watchers, but so you instantly get caught up with something just because it looks cool. But when it's, and you say it's the most favorite thing you ever seen, or the greatest thing you ever seen, or something, or yada yada yada, something like that, that you instantly get caught up to it. But when you realize it's actually useless, or it smells bad, or blah blah blah, or something goes wrong with it and it doesn't work, you instantly say you don't like it. You switch sides instantly in 2.1 seconds. Let's get back to the video. My little brother, my little brother, when your little brother shows up to your gender reveal. Did you say it died? I'm sorry, people. My volume is down in my computer. You can see it right here. But I think I heard him say it died. Now that's It's 10 minutes and I only have smiled like 4 times and I have chuckled 2 times. Or maybe 3 times. Well, that actually made me kind of laugh a little bit. Cause that, cause the coloring. Bro, I think I should have had did a freaking Family Guy, try not to laugh. Laugh. I think this would be better. All it is basically crashing out smiles and and like I chuckled 3 times. Ah, yeah, 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 yeah. Ay caramba! Ay caramba! Ay caramba! Ay, ay caramba! That almost made me laugh. Bro, this is okay. It's like you might be wondering why after you wash your clothes that I'm in here. So I can explain, but you won't like it. That's how the can be like. Oh, this should make me laugh. How they bro, how in the absolute dragon does bro your nose is smaller. You know what? I can't even compare your nose to something. Your nose is that small that I can't compare it to any part of your body. How? How? Tell me. How's your nose that small? I don't get it. Why is that funny? I don't get the joke. It's not funny. If I don't get the joke, it ain't funny. Wait a minute. Smart side, do you have your magnet mode? You do? Use that magnet mode on him. Zoom. Face all messed up. His face is ripped off. Never use magnets like that. You look too emo to be emo. I should have just. Why do you kind of look like that thank you meme? The thank you type meme. Why he kind of look like that? This is why you never trying to get a video of a cat, then this happened. Oh yeah. Sorry. God, man. That actually was about to catch me off guard. Because that was actually funny. The cat was praying for life. Ah, the cat thing? That actually caught me off guard. That actually made me laugh. Finally, for once, you almost made me laugh. All the other things that make me smile or chuckle or just make me crash out. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. At, let me see if I can uppercases. At your friend's house and don't have anything to eat. What the heck? At your friend's house and don't have anything to eat your. Oh, like you don't have a fork or chopstick. You know what? I ain't actually mad. That is pretty useful. Like having it's a clock. It's basically like a useful mechanic. It's like a Zelda mechanic thing. Um, so the only dang question is that how, when will this ever be useful except to tell your time? When will you ever have to pull out a clock dining set? When will you have to pull that out? Like, don't like every restaurant have a different type of like fork stuff? They don't. They gotta have spoon, knives, and all that. When will you ever need that except to tell the time? And don't you need to install that to a wall to a house? You don't just pull out a clock and it shows the time unless you have a freaking watch. That's what's making me crash out. Cause it's not useful. When will you ever go to your friend's house and you don't have anything to and they don't have any literal utensils? Every single restaurant has a freaking dang, I'm crashing out so hard it's making me forget. Bro, every restaurant and house should have utensils. And if they don't, brother, I don't think I will ever. If I go to my friend's house and they don't have, and I ask them for a fork and they say they don't have any utensils, I'm either blocking that friend from I'm blocking that friend on everything and telling them that they're the most useless. They're more useless than the freaking penguin. That one penguin that left his tribe. Cause man, you're going to be useless. The reason why penguins waddle together is because they need the heat. You obviously die from either a polar belt or just cold. You won't survive a little 2 hours. Hours. You are that useless. That thing is more useless because because my man, that thing is more useful than the kids that bring freaking staplers to school. At least when you need something to staple, they'll be there. About to end the video by now. We aren't even halfway. This is a whole hour long video. And the only thing that made me kind of laugh was a cat video. Happen. I don't know what that funny. If I had more context, I would have had known. I already know what that happened. Cat just gonna jump, lands in the water, comes out. Imagine me having YouTube where it doesn't show me ads. Me, bro. Yo, that's actually relatable. Sometimes me and Neymar be doing some singing and we do something and Neymar or me do say something stupid. Sing something stupid, but at least because some of these stuff are relatable that I can't crash out on. We were so deep in our conversation that we walked out the bathroom and the bar was closed. Okay. So everybody knows what a quick time event is. You know what a quick time event is? You guys do? Okay, cool. So try to explain this to police because I'm forgetting. I'm not talking. No, explain this to your parent because we're gonna forget about the whole bar being closed. I'm gonna get to that. How are you going? Because there's only two things. You are both girls, and there was like 5 stalls in that bathroom, or you were female and male, and there was only one stall. That was one bathroom, and you guys were just talking. One option is freaky, the other one makes sense. Now get to the freaking police. This adds up with the same question I just asked 2 seconds ago. So there are. How are you going to explain this to police? It's a quick time event with 3 options this time. The first option is to explain if the bathroom had 5 stalls or it was just a one bathroom. Pray that you're not female and male and there were 5 stalls. The second one is to sprint out and start running. The third one, the third one was the second option to the last question. and you could be charged for, I don't even know what you could be charged, but you could be charged for something. Because if we're both male and female and there's only one stall, I don't think you can get charged for a crime. But I absolutely know something, but the cops will know and your parents will know something freaky happened in that room. Okay, there's a dirt thing. What were you talking about that took so long? The bar closed. Yeah, I should have watched Family Guy. Try not to laugh. That's what I think. Mm. Say this in the most detailed way possible. The reason why you slipped is because you chase calories. Mm. Heavyweight? Nah, you're humongous. Humongousaur? Nah, we got X. You're literally ultimate humongousaur, but if you were a human and you were female. I I know around four fat guys that are my friends. You're three of them. When you're a Transformers, bruh, these are your team members. Fat, sugar, salt, and calories. Together with you, you make giant bread. The music kind of go fire though. Bro, it's, oh, I actually thought it was some, that was a girl. For a second there now. Mm, God. Guadalupe, use your Mexican magic on him. Oogly boogly boo. I'm about to send you into queso looking fool. Never mess with a dog. Please don't mess with that dog. You do not mess with dogs, let me just tell you that. That was not necessary. What happened? I don't see anything. No joke. Do not splash concrete on someone's face because if that concrete hardens, you're just cooked, pal. You can't. You. I know it costs hundreds of millions of dollars to get hardened concrete off your face. That's all I'm gonna say. I can't even say fat because you're skinny. So I'm just. Pizza and sushi do not make any sense. Sushi and taco don't make any sense. Sushi and Chinese food? Well, it depends on what the Chinese food is. Because some Chinese food is sushi. Mom knows. Fried chicken sandwich is sushi? Um, in the middle, I would say. The internet? Okay, I'm back in it. Every time when I'm about to laugh, guys, every time when I'm close to laughing, I'll just say one of the catchphrases of cartoon characters. That was Timmy Turner's, if you didn't know. It's just War Thunder? Please. I've been seeing hundreds of ads of this. That ain't grilled cheese. That is what emo people describe their heart and the literal in the society. That's literally what emo people say what describe what society is that. Grilled cheese? No, that's just grilled hell. I can't bro, I don't even see the bread. There's no bread. There's no cheese. All I see is burning. It looks like you boiled it. I forgot what country made grilled cheese, but I know the people who made that country, who made grilled cheese in that country, have assassinated that guy and he's down dead. I know, cause why you violated grilled cheese? I like grilled cheese. You violated it. You are now on the Dragon Team hate list. Okay? Yeah, bro. Why do I smell the burning? I literally smell the smoke and burns from my own computer. Brother, it's a freaking slime. You know what? With online school, I realized you could literally just put a picture or like a recording of you moving your head and you're okay. Unless they pick you to ask a question, then you're absolutely cooked. But if they don't, then you just could just do that while playing video games. By the way, kids, if COVID-19 or you do online school, don't do this. This only works when COVID-19 happened. Also, I don't the teachers who gave homework online when it was COVID-19, they ain't real teachers. They're literally a parasite to this world. Why would you give us homework? It's COVID-19. How will you even know we did the work? Like with COVID-19, how would you even know we did the work if you can't if we what are you gonna do? Ask us when COVID-19 ends? Brother, by the time COVID-19 ends, if it's the start of COVID-19, say it's the start of COVID-19, and your teacher says, bring back the homework that you did in COVID-19. Brother, the teacher is not remembering that stuff. The guy kind of sound like freaking what's that guy that says he likes cheese and his dog is named Grumpy? I don't know, but the guy kind of sound like that. But it's a try not to laugh. The person literally watched the person who made the video. Bro, I'm just gonna have to fake laugh. In one of these video, in one of this, I'm gonna have to fake laugh. If something catches me off guard and I laugh and I'm about to laugh, I'm just gonna let the laugh out loose. Cause I know this thing is like, I know this stuff is like an hour long. Yes, it's literally an hour and 2 minutes long. Long. This is how long I've been recording, brother. Ha ha. Ah, ah, oh guys, I accidentally laughed. I'm leaving this video. I'm going to do a try not to laugh with Family Guy or South Park. At least with South Park, I'll laugh. See you guys later. Dragon Team out.